Getting your first 100,000 views with faceless AI videos might seem like a daunting challenge, especially with the sheer volume of content uploaded every minute. But the journey is not only possible, it can be systematically achieved with the right approach. In this narration, I'll break down the exact strategy I used to reach my first 100,000 views, demystifying the process so you can replicate it for your own success. First, let's start with the mindset. A lot of creators think that success on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram requires showing your face, being charismatic on camera, or investing in expensive gear. The truth is, faceless video channels are exploding in popularity. Audiences are drawn to content that delivers value, entertainment, or information in innovative ways, often without ever seeing the creator. With advances in AI, it's easier than ever to produce high-quality, engaging videos that keep viewers watching, sharing, and subscribing. My strategy begins with niche selection. This is the foundation. Instead of targeting a general audience, I focused on a specific, underserved niche. Productivity hacks for students. The reasoning was simple. Students are always looking for ways to study smarter, manage time better, and improve their lives. Yet much of the content out there was stale, repetitive, or too generic. I spent hours researching forums, Reddit threads, and social media trends, looking for the questions students were actually asking. What problems were they struggling with? What advice did they wish they had? This step is crucial because when you tailor your content to a well-defined audience with real needs, you immediately increase your chances of engagement. Once I had my niche, I moved on to content planning. I brainstormed a list of topics based on the most common questions and pain points I uncovered. Each video idea was designed to be actionable, concise, and highly relevant. For example, 5 AI tools every student needs in 2024, how to write essays faster with AI, and productivity hacks for finals week. I made sure that every idea had a clear, compelling title and a unique hook, something that would make viewers stop scrolling and click. Next came the scripting phase. Scripting is where faceless videos can truly shine. Without the limitation of on-camera performance, I could focus entirely on crafting punchy, informative, and well-paced narration. I used a conversational tone, avoiding jargon and keeping sentences short for clarity. Each script began with a strong hook, a surprising fact, a thought-provoking question, or a quick demonstration of value. The introduction was followed by a clear promise, what viewers would gain by watching to the end. For example, a script might open with, "Did you know you can write a research paper in half the time using free AI tools? Stick around and I'll show you how." This format primes viewers to keep watching, anticipating valuable insights. Now, let's talk about production. Here's where AI tools become your greatest allies. For visuals, I leverage stock footage, motion graphics, and AI-generated images. Tools like Pexels and Pixabay provided free, high-quality video clips, while Canva and DALL-E helped me create custom graphics and animations. For voiceover, I used AI narration platforms that offered natural-sounding voices. This eliminated the need to record my own voice and allowed me to produce videos quickly and efficiently. One key to faceless video production is pacing. I made sure the visuals changed every few seconds to keep the content dynamic. If I was talking about a specific app, I'd show a quick screen recording or a branded logo. For tips and lists, I'd use animated text overlays. The goal was to match the narration with visuals that reinforced the message and kept viewers engaged. Thumbnails and titles play a massive role in getting clicks. I spent as much time crafting these as I did the videos themselves. For thumbnails, I combined bold, readable text with eye-catching images. I analyzed the top-performing videos in my niche and noticed patterns. Bright colors, clear icons, and direct messaging worked best. For titles, I used curiosity and specificity. Instead of productivity tips, I'd write 7 productivity hacks you've never heard of. The promise of something new or little known is irresistible. Before publishing, I optimized every video for searchability. This meant researching keywords using tools like TubeBuddy and vidIQ. I included these keywords in my titles, descriptions, and tags. My video descriptions were detailed, outlining what viewers could expect and including links to resources or related videos. I also created playlists to group similar content together, encouraging binge watching. Consistency is another pillar of success. I committed to uploading 2 videos per week. This frequency kept my channel active in the algorithm and built anticipation among subscribers. Each upload was scheduled for the same days and times to establish a routine. Over time, viewers came to expect new content on those days, which led to higher initial view counts and increased engagement. Engagement doesn't end with uploading. I actively monitored comments and responded to every question, suggestion, or compliment. When viewers saw that I was responsive, they were more likely to interact, boosting my videos in the algorithm. I also used community posts and polls to ask what topics they wanted next. This not only generated ideas, but made viewers feel invested in the channel's direction. Collaboration and cross-promotion can give your channel a significant boost. Early on, I reached out to other Faceless creators in adjacent niches, like study motivation or tech tips for students. We agreed to shout each other out or create guest segments for each other's videos. This exposed my content to new audiences who were already interested in similar topics. Analytics are your compass. After every upload, I closely tracked metrics like watch time, click-through rate, and audience retention. If a video was underperforming, I looked for patterns. Was the intro too slow? Did the title overpromise? Did viewers drop off at a certain point? By experimenting with different hooks, formats, and visual styles, I gradually refined my approach. My best-performing videos all had one thing in common. They delivered value fast and sustained curiosity throughout. One pivotal moment was when I experimented with trends. I noticed that a new AI-powered note-taking app was gaining traction on student forums. I quickly produced a video reviewing the app, demonstrating its features and comparing it to popular alternatives. Because I was one of the first in my niche to cover it, the video picked up momentum from search traffic and recommendations. This taught me the importance of agility, being able to spot and capitalize on emerging trends before the market is saturated. Community building is another underrated tactic. I encourage viewers to share their own tips in the comments, turning each video into a collaborative space. I spotlighted the best viewer-submitted tips in future videos, fostering a sense of belonging and recognition. Over time, this created a loyal base of subscribers who not only watched, but actively contributed to the channel's growth. SEO extends beyond YouTube. I repurposed my videos into blog posts and shared them on student forums, Facebook groups, and Reddit communities. I made sure to follow the rules and never spam, instead offering genuine value and linking to my videos as helpful resources. This drove organic traffic and helped my channel rank for long-tail keywords. As views and subscribers grew, I reinvested in better visuals and AI tools. I upgraded from free stock footage to premium libraries and experimented with AI-driven video editing platforms that sped up production. This allowed me to maintain quality while scaling output. Monetization was not my primary goal in the beginning, but as my channel gained traction, I began exploring sponsorships and affiliate marketing. I only recommended products I genuinely found useful, like the AI writing tools I featured in my early videos. This authenticity built trust with my audience and generated additional revenue streams. Let's recap the key steps in this strategy. 1. Niche down sharply. Focus on a specific audience with clear needs. Research what questions they're asking and tailor your content to solve their problems. 2. Plan compelling content. Brainstorm video ideas based on real pain points. Craft catchy titles and unique hooks that set your videos apart. 3. Script for engagement. Write clear, concise, and conversational scripts. Start with a strong hook, deliver value quickly, and keep the pacing brisk. Leverage AI production tools. Use stock footage, AI-generated graphics, and voiceovers to create polished videos without showing your face. Design clickable thumbnails and titles. Analyze top videos in your niche. Use bold visuals and write specific, curiosity-driven titles. 6. Optimize for search. Incorporate keywords in your titles, descriptions, and tags. Create playlists and detailed video descriptions for better discoverability. 7. Be consistent. Upload regularly on a set schedule to build momentum and audience anticipation. 8. Foster engagement. Respond to comments, ask for feedback, and incorporate community suggestions. Make viewers feel involved in your channel. 9. Collaborate and cross-promote. Partner with other creators to reach new audiences and grow together. 10. Track analytics and iterate. Use data to refine your approach. Identify what works and double down on successful formats. 11. Capitalize on trends. Monitor your niche for emerging topics and create timely, relevant content to ride the wave of interest. 12. Repurpose and promote. Share your videos across multiple platforms and repurpose content to expand your reach. 13. Scale and monetize. As your channel grows, reinvest in better tools and explore monetization opportunities that align with your audience's interests. What surprised me most about this journey was how much of it was repeatable and scalable. Once you establish a workflow and understand what resonates with your audience, the process becomes more efficient and rewarding. Faceless AI videos are not just a shortcut. They're a legitimate, powerful format that anyone can master with the right mindset and strategy. If you're just starting out, remember that the path to 100,000 views is not linear. Some videos will flop. Others will outperform your expectations. What matters most is persistence and a willingness to learn from every upload. Treat each video as an experiment, and don't be afraid to adapt as you go. Finally, never lose sight of the value you're providing. Audiences are smarter than ever. They can sense authenticity, effort, and expertise. By consistently delivering content that helps, entertains, or inspires, you'll not only hit your first 100,000 views, but you'll also build a community that supports you for the long run. So, whether you're camera shy, pressed for time, or simply intrigued by the possibilities of AI, know that faceless videos represent a golden opportunity. The tools are at your fingertips. The audience is out there, waiting for something fresh and valuable. Take the first step, implement this strategy, and watch your channel grow. One view, one subscriber, and one breakthrough at a time.